All right, y'all. I am about to upload a couple of episodes. I'm working on it, but while I'm doing that, real quick, I heard someone lay this out a certain way, and darling, I love it. So we're gonna lay it out this way. I know we don't expect much from the two T-first, but while they are just trying to scrap and wrap their raggly little minds around the concept of due process and what that means and why it's important and why everyone should have it, we have how many undocumented white Americans living in Mexico? So, just for sample's sake, if Mexico decided they wanted to immediately export Americans that were undocumented, and their way for going about it was to break into people's homes without warrants, break into their cars, snap them up on their way to hospitals, on their way to school, on their way to work, sending them to detention centers with no attorneys, with no recourse, no courts, no evidence presented, nothing, put on planes and sent to a third-party country, not sent back to the mainland, main America, for no reason at all. We're just shipping everyone. I think in the podcast I said to Portugal. We'll just use that. They're shipping everyone to Portugal. And now we have to make a deal with Portugal to get our people back. Oh, right. And they're selling them. Okay. So there's a financial contract in exchange for American citizens between Mexico and Portugal in this imaginary scenario that's not real, other than the fact that there are a lot of undocumented Americans living there. If that was how they went about it, if tomorrow they were dragging Americans out of their homes, throwing them on planes, sending them to Portugal and going, not our fault. Hey, you know what? They're criminals. They're part of gangs. They're showing airbrushed, altered photos. They're straight up releasing articles, straight up lying. Yeah, I saw the health page, by the way. The people who were like, did you see the COVID page? I saw it. They basically took out everything factual and replaced it with made up feeling steeple people shit. Well, contrary to what the doctors were saying, it's really the China virus. We're back to that. It's 2025. The steeple people have done away with scientists and medicine. And now they're telling their people, how come you guys aren't respecting brainworm guy the way they should respect how Dr. Fauci, okay? They're saying it and they don't hear it. That's how gone these people are. They are literally asking you, how come you aren't giving brainworm guy, who is not a doctor, the same respect as we gave an actual doctor who knew what they were talking about? How dare we not give this random ass dude, who may as well be someone we got off the street corner, how dare we not give him the same amount of respect for whatever he's spewing without evidence? It's on government websites now. COVID is the China virus. Now it's real, right? Because they own everything. Do you understand? They can just say whatever they want, and they are. They're just saying whatever they want. So anyway, yeah, I just wanted to put it that way. In one of the episodes, I am going to talk about the ICC thing, the Jack Smith thing that some of y'all have been asking me to mention. I haven't hopped on it because I don't want to breathe life and tell you guys to wait when it is already almost month number 5. We're not waiting for Calvary, but sure, I'm going to talk about it in the episode. The main thing was, think about it like that and break it down like that for them. This thing where they think that because they're this, that everywhere in the world they have rights and they can just plop down anywhere. Watch, see how they react to the idea of white Americans being treated like that. Imagine if Mexico had deportation ASMR. If the president of Mexico was listing footage of people, Americans crying and being handcuffed and dragged out of school and put on planes. Can you imagine? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to go finish the episodes and upload them, darling. But just right?